This is my very first time checking out the EVERLY brothers on the channel. This is the first video I've seen from them, but this is the second half of it. So if you guys haven't seen already, I did the first half, which was All I Have to Do Is Dream by the EVERLY brothers, and now I'm going to be checking out Cathy's Clown. I had to split it up because YouTube can be funny with copyright. Putting two songs, especially in the same one, doesn't go down well a lot of the time. However, we're back again for the second half. Look, first part, I liked the introduction. I'm very interested to see how they come on Cathy's Clown, like, because obviously All I Have to Do is more of a ballad, a kind of romantic, slow romantic love song in a sense. But yeah, I'm excited to check this one out, guys. So look, if you want to see some more exclusive bonus content from me and support the channel, links how you can do that to my Patreon and my PayPal will be in the description. And of course, what are you guys doing? If you're watching me not subscribed by now, come on now, do me a favor and subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss another of these episodes or these videos, because I know you guys are enjoying it. And of course, smash that like button if you haven't already, and let me know what other guys you want me to check out from the past. But guys, look, with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Let's go!
We would like to do a more recent record. We do hope you enjoy one called Cathy's Clown.
Okay, a recent record. It's already a bit more upbeat.
Don't want your love anymore.
Okay.
Don't want your kisses, that's for sure.
No, guys, look, if you haven't watched the last one I did to these guys, it's not going to make as much sense what I'm about to say, but I'm laughing because in All I Have to Do Is Dream, they were literally talking about how they want their kisses and all I have to do is dream and they want the love. And they start off the Cathy's Clown talking about they don't want kisses and they don't want love. It's like the complete opposite. That's serious.
Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Cathy's Clown. I've gotta stand tall. You know a man can't crawl when he knows you tell lies and he lets them passing by, then he's not a man at all. Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Cathy's Clown. When you see me shed a tear.
No, these guys, I'm seeing a little bit more diversity in, like, you know, the types of songs they have right now, which is interesting as well. The other thing I wanted to say, like, is it just dawned on me, like, these guys look really, really young. And considering how, like, you know, this is 1960, from all the people that I've seen from, like, the 1950s, 60s in this realm, they all seem like they've hit their strides in their their 30s, which I'm assuming. I could be wrong though. I might not have seen the early stuff. But for these guys, in terms of, I don't know, they seem like they look very young in this. Like, I'll be very curious to see how old they would have been here, and if they were like one of those ones that got big when they were young. I'll be interested to find out.
Here he comes, that's Cathy's Clown. When you see me shed a tear, and you know that it's sincere, don't you think it's kind of sad that you're treating me so bad, or don't you even care? Don't want your love.
Oh, this is catchy.
Time I hear this sound.
Okay, they were performing to a crowd. Okay, guys. I only just heard it now. They got a big clap when they finished. I'm 6 years old, and I have to say, I really miss this music that told a story that had a true meaning. The world was truly blessed with the Everly Brothers. Now, you know, as a Gen Zer, I can attest to that, man. Like nowadays, music doesn't seem to have that same sort of like authenticity to it. It definitely feels a lot more disingenuous. I feel like when people are writing nowadays, it's not coming necessarily from a place of a love of music. I feel like there's a lot more. It's been diluted with people's greed, people's sense of just wanting to get famous or wanting to have a certain lifestyle, rather than it coming from the core thing that you're producing, right? The music itself. And you know, that seeps into the society that we're in now. I think, you know, we've just become so accustomed to that kind of music, especially my generation, so that at least for me, when I checked some of this old stuff out for the first time, it was kind of like, you know, the veils or the scales have been lifted off my eyes. Do you know what I'm saying? For the first time, and music actually touched me in places that I never really felt before. You know, that soul. And for me, that was very therapeutic. It was refreshing. It almost felt like I'd been baptized by a lot of the songs that I heard, because, you know, when you hear how raw and authentic a lot of the music from this period sounded, it's like you can't hear, you know, I feel like I can somewhat, to a degree, see what you guys are saying, or a lot of you guys be saying about music now. Not all of it, the music now, but a lot of it. A lot more of it, especially compared to back then. You know, I can see what you're saying and how it's just almost like junk food, you know, it's watered down, and it's nowhere near as good as, you know, music from back in the days. Even though we have all of these technological advancements and a lot more of this experience and a lot more knowledge, for some reason, I feel like, you know, we're still teetering off in terms of quality. But it's obviously not the case everywhere, but, you know, in a lot of senses. But guys, look, that's been my final thoughts on these guys. Let me know what you had to think about what I had to say. If you made it to this point, comment on a green heart, so I know my real ones. I always love to see who's got those green hearts comment section below and who's made it to this point. I always try and like every comment I see. But I post so many videos nowadays, it's like, okay, I underestimated how many comments I'd be getting like on a daily basis. But when I do see it, I do try and like it as much as possible. Also, let me know what other videos you want me to check out from these guys, or just in general from this period. And guys, look, with that being said, I'm your boy JayFlex. It's been the Everly Brothers. All I have to do is dream. Cathy's clown, sorry. And for those of you guys who made this point, you guys have been absolutely wonderful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.